Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to another stream. It's been a while. About 7 games ago, we were here discussing Butter versus Fulham, and now we're here discussing Butter versus Reading. So hopefully we see a win today. We always had all right trips to Reading normally, but what I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to post it on my social medias, let people know we're live, and that's us. So live now. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And what's everyone's predictions today? Get them in and let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. I'm a bit unsure, but I want to say 1-0. I'm just a little bit unsure. I think it will be a tough game today. I'll be honest. But hopefully, we get enough of you in here today to have a chat with us and hopefully have a laugh as well. So you just never know. I mean, today, I'm not expecting everyone to come in because, of course, it is on Sky. Of course, most people will be at the match as well, or down the pub with your mates. So I'm fully expecting not that many in. But if we can get some, be a laugh. Brad Foley's in. No? All right, Brad, lad. Hey up, Brad. Hope you're all right, mate. Huddersfield got a game away at Stoke today. But is it Stoke you're playing? I could be wrong. I'm sure it's Stoke. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. But I'm going to go 1-0. 1-0 the Butter. Where's everybody at here? What we say? No little chat. Nobody's really talking. But hopefully everyone's all right out there. That's what I hope so. Where's everyone at here? I'm good, mate. Playing Swansea. That's the one. Swansea away. Yeah, played Stoke a few weeks back. Going 2-1 Reading. Away, Brad. Let's go out of here. Supporting the Reading. What are you doing? You coming me stream? Telling me this? Away, Brad, man. Well, I think Swansea will beat Huddersfield, if I'm being honest. Swansea aren't very good, but since Brad's gone for Reading to beat us, I'll go for them. It's early, mate, people. True. Hopefully, anyway, I hope so, mate, because, if you can put this on your Instagram, though, or something, Brad, tag us in it, mate. You know what I mean? Get a few people over. I'd appreciate it, like. Really would, brother. Sort of bang it about, actually, get some people over. See what people are saying. Just seeing a comment. I'm going to see your comment and just putting this on my Snapchat. If you want me Snapchat, let me know. I'm not trying to come on to anybody there. It's just if you want me Snapchat, I can give you it. It's not a problem. I'm actually just going through now sending everybody my story like a big idiot that I am because everyone's going to get annoyed. Send them all my story. Lovely that. All on my story. If you want me Snapchat, I will leave it somewhere. If you don't want it, don't have to have it. Do you know what I mean? I'm only offering it to you. If you want me Snapchat, then add it now. I'll show it on the screen here. Is that right? All right, hang on. There's my Snapchat. If you can, I don't know what you can see though. I'll send the word appreciate, brother. Where was it? You can normally see it. It says I did it the other day. And I give you the option to like share it about. With like my little emoji keys on there. I'm actually not sure how I did it. Oh, there. Yeah, is that better? There you go. Add that. Oh, there you go. I don't know how you can see it. That's my Snapchat. Go and get on my Snapchat now. And let me have my Snapchat. I can obviously add you. Not a problem. But we are far away from kickoff here. I'm a Coventry fan, but I think free to. Are you a Coventry fan? Oh, yeah. I didn't ever know you were a Coventry fan, to be honest with you. I always thought I've seen you before, and I always thought you were a Borough fan. But fair play. I mean, listen, Coventry is absolutely flying at the moment. So, I think it'll be a tough game, but Coventry are flying last night. I think they won again, so fair play to Coventry. It's that player that begins with, what's it called? Gyrox or something like that. He's called. He's an unbelievable player, mate. He scored again last night. He scored 2. Great player. Great player. Send them, I love it. Just Red and beat Fulham. Listen, Fulham had to lose at some point, though, didn't they? So you never know. But we've had an alright record here. I think the last 10 games we're unbeaten, and I hope it doesn't go back to bite me that, man. I swear to you, but we'll wait and see today. True. That's what I was thinking there. People be at the game. It's on Sky, be down the pub with your mates. A.J.T's on. I'd rather go and watch Sky. Afternoon, Jack. All right, mate. Very, very strong team. That's how, man. It's one or the other. You can't support both. Support one or the other, man. I tell you what, though. Shout out to the Borough fans that have made the trip. Absolutely fantastic support once again. I've got to be honest. All the way to Reading. It's class support, that, I'll tell you now. Absolutely unbelievable, man. And yeah, like I say, obviously, from my Snapchat. I tell you what, shall I post my Snapchat in here? I'll have my Snapchat here. I made it years ago, so it's got my real. Add me Snapchat. I made it years ago, that Snapchat. Yeah, there's my Snapchat in the comments. But I mean, today, wait and see. I mean, he's got a good team, Reading. You know what I mean? Got some really, really good players. Ajari on the wings, brilliant. John Swift as well. So it won't be easy, this. It will not be an easy game in the slightest. But, if we can get something out of it, I'll be absolutely over the moon. And of course, I've actually got my bottle of Fanta and my Red Bull later on. I'm watching this game. 3 o'clock kickoffs. The boxing tonight. Usyk beats Joshua, if you want to bet. Usyk beats him. And then I'm watching UFC. But I've got me, not sponsored, Nestle on. Is it Nestle? Nestle or Nestle? I always call it Nestle. I think I might be wrong. I mean, Brad Swansea are on a bad run, mate. You should be able to beat them. Hello, buddy. Sat down with my beer in the pub. They've got a big screen on. Really looking forward to it. Love that, Steve. Hopefully you're all right, mate. Yeah, brilliant day of sports today, Jack. Looking forward to it. Get the beers out a bit too early. Why is somebody there with binoculars? I tell you now, Reading's a pretty open stadium, and there's somebody sat there with a pair of binoculars. I don't think you need them. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think they'll be needed today. So we're going to kick off in a minute. I tell you what, Borough fans, fair play. It's about 1,500 is the 1,400 there. Fair play. I would have loved to have been there, but it was very, very expensive on the train. I just want a bit of sound, mate. I don't want to have it all quiet. I'm going to see if you can pick that up, actually. The sound. Don't really want you to pick it up, like. Hold on.
Want to know the secret
to crying out loud, man. Oh, why won't I turn it on? Got a lot of adverts. I don't think you can hear. So happy days. Any people? I know they like targets a bit. What was it like target 20? What we're saying here? We need to meet when you come. Yeah, definitely go on Huddersfield. 100%. I will be at Huddersfield. Yeah, listen, I'm not missing that, so I'll be there. Don't worry about that. I think they're at the Opera. For a rude awakening. Hi, true, Steve. Yes, Jazz, get on it, see, senor. Give the ball to Martin, he will score. There's something at the board I want you to know. The best in the world is Martin Piero. Yes. I tell you what, it's well-travelled Butter fans and all there, 1,500 of them, half-12 kick-off. If the train wasn't £110, I would have been there. Trust me, but I can't. Yes, my brother, I will see you at Hull. I will see you there. I changed my seat, so I'm actually a row behind you. Because my seat for Hull at first, I was going to be directly behind the net. So the net to be here, and that's all I'd be seeing. So I'm sat about, well, wherever you are, I'm sat literally the row behind you now. So I changed my seat, like. Yeah, Brad, so Huddersfield away, I should be coming down the train probably. So I'll just meet you in Huddersfield somewhere, mate. All right, Ollie boys, up the butter. I love it. People, if you're just coming onto this live, please do drop a like for us as well. I really would appreciate it. I think the like goal a day is 20. And I said before, if you want a bet tonight on the boxing, Joshua gets beat. Don't sleep on Usyk. Do not sleep on him. Trust me. Oh, yes, just get on the beers, my brother. Listen, man, I see you there. I can't wait, man. I'm buzzing for it. Honestly, train leaves at 9. Gets me in Hull for 11:54. Yeah, man. Boom, boom, boom. Can't wait for it, man. It's going to be class. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable. We're about to kick off then. Reading going from left to right. Borough go from right to left. They take the knee. None of the Borough team do. I think it's only Silicky that ever does. And Supporter claps it. Fair enough. Shocking home attendance from Reading. Yeah, to be fair, they don't ever get a normally, a decent attendance. I think the only time I've ever seen Reading have a good attendance is when I went on the first game of the season. They beat us 3-2. And at the time, they'd just been promoted to the Premier League and they sold the whole stadium out. But apart from that, I've never ever seen a full attendance at Reading. I can tell you, though, their corporate section, so whereabouts the Borough fans are now, they've obviously moved the Borough fans right over. But obviously, a few years ago, we used to be to the left-hand side of the goal, now it was on the right-hand side of the goal. And we scored. Son Belonga scored the header a few years back. And I ran off to the corporate section celebrating. And even before I went off to celebrate, you should have seen like the funny looks all the Reading fans were giving all the Borough fans. I guess because we're all of them. Gracie Piero starting, yeah, fantastic. Man City v Chelsea score, tight game. I'll go for a 1-1. I think it'll be a close game. But it's all about the Borough. Lumley takes a goal kick straight up the pitch. Crooks, Crookie wins a header. He normally jumps too late, so he normally doesn't get there. And I've also had a little dabble today. I've had Supporter to score first. Supporter to score 2 in the game. You never know. Ooh, bit of a back pass to the goalkeeper there. Supporter could have cut that out, really. What I love about Supporter the most, is that he always wants everybody pushing up the pitch. Put the pressure on. Doesn't like players standing about. Ooh. Baller's back as well. Good to see him back inside the team. 2-1 Chelsea, fair play. Oh, go on. Oh, what is that? Joe going to get there then? Offside goal. I don't know what he means. There's been no offside goal here. I am watching it live on Sky. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, man, why am I so far behind? Hold on. Oh, man, I've actually missed. We actually had a goal offside. Isaiah Jones there, the ball, it went out, and I think Cruxy's finished it. But it obviously disallowed. Why on earth am I behind? What the hell's going on? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually 2 minutes behind. I don't even know why. Why is my TV behind for there, man? That's weird. But I'm back now. I'm now back. Jared celebrates. The dog goes crazy, mate. I'm just looking at his attack. Reading have the ball, left-hand side. Ajari is one to watch the man on the ball now. Very, very good player. Plays on the left-hand side. He is a real talent. But apparently Reading don't have any starting centre-backs. So there we go. No, it's all right, Jared, man. I'm back on level terms now, mate. I'm on 3 minutes 38. So I'm pretty much back with everybody else. I'm watching it live on Sky. But for some reason, I was 2 minutes behind a minute ago. And it's because I must have paused the TV or something. I don't know what it was. But I did miss Matty Crooks' disallowed goal, although I see it on the replay. Isaiah Jones comes back in the day, and I'm still a little bit 50-50 over Isaiah Jones, if I'm being completely honest. I just don't know about him yet. I'm still sort of like with him some games I watch him, I feel like sometimes he gets pushed with the ball far too easy. I know he's a young kid. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on him. But if you're going to try and be a regular starter, you have to be a bit more tougher on the ball. And I feel like at times he isn't. And I feel at times also you can see that sort of inexperience in him. But maybe he's me being a bit too harsh. You know what I mean? I know it's his first season starting. Although I did go on to watch the under-23s. When was that? Monday just gone. I went to go to under-23s. So Olusonya, who's obviously on the bench today, the winger. I actually had a chat with him after the game. A really, really, really humble, nice guy, Olusonya. Our new wing. Our man, shoot your dogs up, man. And the new winger from Billericay, he was actually spot on. So there we go, yeah, man. If they don't shoot their dogs up, I'm going to have to start screaming out the window here because they're trying to do a stream, you know what I mean? Can't even hear the commentary. Flipping heck. Anyhow, sorry about that. I'm like that with Aaron Rowe, our young lad. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I just don't know if I'm being a bit harsh on that. I'm sure I'm not being harsh on him. I'm trying to give him an honest opinion, but don't get me wrong, he works hard. Gets stuck in. But, I just don't know at the moment. And I just feel like, going away from Isaiah Jones, talking more about the brother, our recent form and all that. 8 games in. Oh, my days, Reading through. Well, in Dale Fry. 8 games in. Only won 2 games all season so far. I feel like, we need to start putting this run together at some point. And maybe our best 11 still needs to be found out because if you look, I know we haven't got much selection, but every week is a different team. Every single week is chopping and changing the team about. So, yeah, I feel like definitely, we need to find our best 11 and then go from there, really. We are 6 minutes in. And John Swift and long hair. Am I happy with Neil Warnock? Always been happy with Neil. I've always been a fan of Neil Warnock's. But I feel like some of the fans aren't. I've always seen Warnock out, which I think absolutely ridiculous. I mean, give the man some time, man. He said he was going down, didn't he? So give him some time. But I did hear on Monday that if he is to walk or leave or whatever, Chris Wilder's the next man in the job. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. It's just what I heard. Watching the under-23s the other day, I heard a few different whispers. Chris Wilder could be the next man to replace Neil Warnock if Neil Warnock is to leave. So there you go. Don't quote me on it, But I do appreciate people tuning in. Do smash the like button. It is free to smash the like button. It will not charge you a penny. It's also free to subscribe. We are on the road to 4K. The channel's been picking up recently. My Twitch has been picking up and all. I'm live on Twitch every single day. Live again tomorrow. So get on it. Oh, Isaiah, man. Be a bit quicker. At the moment, you're just, watching it 7 minutes in. We've obviously had the ball inside the back of the net already. Disallowed, of course. I still say pre-match on it for that. Let me see, I don't know. But I guess I'll be live as well next month. We play Cardiff away at 12:30, and it's 7 hours on the train, and there's £128 on the train. I'm just not doing it so. I'll be live again for Cardiff. Ooh, ball through there, but I think it might have been offside there, the Jaria. We started off all right. So far, I would say. Paddy McNair drops a centre-back today. I think a lot of Borough fans want to see Paddy McNair more at centre-back. I don't mind whether he plays. I think he's good in midfield. I think he's good at centre-back. I really don't mind. Grant Hall must be injured. Oh, what a ball. Oh, he's picked him out. Isaiah Jones. Oh, ref. All right, fair enough. No penalty. It might have been a bit harsh to give a penalty on that occasion. But I tell you what a pick out that was, man. Straight through. Absolutely class. You were at the match. Neil needs the playoffs. Hopefully again and we went day. Hold on. My knees clicked. Yes, Ballum. All right, maybe onto the stream again. I haven't spoken to you for a while. Yeah, so I was supposed to be at Reading today. I was planning on going to Reading for months now. The train was a bit cheap. I was going to go with a friend. He dropped out last week. So I just couldn't go to the game. But of course, I looked at trains and stuff. I seen one for 85, which is still a bit expensive. And then I seen one for I saw the one for £110. I just can't afford it. It's just as simple as that because It's £110 for your train ticket, and then it's your match day ticket, and then it's your food and travel. Honestly, you're looking about 150 quid. Do you know what I mean? 170 quid. And I don't have that kind of money, man, just to go, you know what I mean? You know, just to go to the game for. So I looked at coach, I looked everywhere basically to try and get there. I couldn't get the game. It is what it is. My Twitch user is inside the link of this video. It should be anyway. If it isn't, it's A.J.T MFC. All one word. Type it in, and then you'll be able to go and see it. Reading is passing Middlesbrough to death. Fair enough. Steve, man, not quite, you know. Listen, you know, I still got myself a day job. One day this will be the job we hope. I hope one day I can just sit around, build up my YouTube channel, do loads of different videos on Middlesbrough, and do loads of stuff like that. Brilliant. I tell you what, though, we are causing Reading a problem down that left-hand side because Paddy McNair is using that switchboard over to Isaiah Jones, and he is causing a real issue. It should work, man. My Twitch inside the description should work, I hope. There shouldn't be a reason why it won't work. Let me just have a little look. 9 likes. Come on, guys. We want 20. I've got a brand new WoW Hydrate code as well for you guys to get 15% off any order you use. So go and get on that as well. And my Twitch, there you go. Yes, if you go on it. Obviously, I can't follow myself. Actually, no, I think you can. There's my Twitch. Get on that. I'm live every day near enough. At the moment, we're covering a lot of Fortnite. I have just pre-ordered FIFA, though. So as soon as FIFA drops, we'll be playing Ultimate Team. Probably get like a Road to Glory going or something. And yeah, man, we'll be smashing it out. So there you go. Isaiah Jones again. He kept that in. But there's nobody there for him. Supporter ran away. Well in. My bowler got his body in front of it. And supporter just couldn't get on the end of it. If you hear any dog barking in the house, we apologise. There's 3 dogs that live in the house. And Ruben is yappy. He just barks all the time. So apologies if anybody gets sick of dog barks. It's just Ruben. Go on in. Oh, do you know what? You know what it is? We're starting to work down the left-hand side. We aren't causing Reading a real sort of issue down the left. It goes to Isaiah Jones on the left-hand side. Well, first of all, it goes to Bowler. He gives it off to Isaiah Jones. He goes to the cutback. To play the ball back to him. He just can't get it to him. So unlucky that. But I say 12 minutes in, it's been good. You know, we've seen a lot of the ball. We're very much attacking inside their half. But our attacks are mainly coming down this left-hand side. I would say most of them. But, you know, we're looking all right. We're looking all right so far. We do appreciate everybody tuning in as well. Oh, referee has a foul. Referee has a foul on Piero, like. Well in. Ooh. Johnny Howson clears it. John Swift just takes him out then. Johnny Howson's not happy about that. Clean shaven, Johnny Howson. Got rid of the beard again. Yeah, it's a bit of a bad challenge, that, you know, from Swift. But I think Johnny Howson was all right in the end. Played every single championship game this season. Johnny Howson. I love Johnny Howson, by the way. By far one of our best players in our team. I've got to be honest. Got to be honest. Big Neil with his body warmer on. He loves it, Neil Warnock. You know, I do love Neil Warnock. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I really, really do. Ball goes forward from the free kick from Middlesbrough. Nobody there. But Isaiah Jones is definitely our main threat. But do you know what I hope here? And I really do hope this now, watching this game, watching our last couple of games. I hope we don't just rely on Isaiah Jones. Because I remember Adama Traore at Middlesbrough. All of our attacks would go to him. You'd see it every single week you go to the game. Don't get me wrong. He was very, very exciting. He was a fantastic footballer with his pace and everything else. But in the end, it was like, okay, let's see a different attack. Let's see it come from somewhere else. So far in this game, Isaiah Jones has been the only man to sort of, you know, see the ball start off the attack. We have no attacks down the right-hand side, really. What's happening here is, let's try and mix it up a little bit if we can, because, you know, you just want to, you know, if we didn't find out our game plan here, we're going to be a bit screwed. Ball over the top to Isaiah Jones again. Yeah, hey, man, true though, isn't it? Send me location. Oh, what? Ruben, is your dog Jewish? No, I think he's French. No, he's Russian. Is he? I think he's part Russian, part French, or something like that. I think he's part... I'm sure he's part Russian. That's why he's called Ruben. Must be a name out in Russia, Ruben. I'm pretty sure. Why am I getting French in my head? He's French or he's Russian. One of them. Or he's like half, you know what I mean? So I think he might be half Russian. Ruben. He's Barks. Must be barking with vodka or something. Don't know. Back at the John Smiths on Tuesday night being a while. Blackburn at home be a good game. Yeah, back at the Riverside Tuesday. Match day vlog about Tuesday night at some point. We got Sheffield United at home. I hope to see Jared at that game. It's not too far from him, Middlesbrough. So he's up there. I should have done the Khabib A.J.T trim. Send me a location. You never know. Junior Hoyer, by the way, who Borough wanted, didn't we, for a period of time? Couldn't get him, of course. Now plays for Reading. We'll see. I mean, Yannick Balassi, where was he playing now? He actually unfollowed me on Twitter, him. So cheers, Yannick. A bit harsh of him, like, but it is what it is. But I'm trying to kick back and relax a bit here because we're 15 minutes in and it's not been bad. It's been all right. We just need a goal, really. You know, just need a goal. Remember the year I went to Reading? It was 0-0 for ages, and literally the last minute of the game, we scored, George Friend, and I nearly broke my wrist. So yeah, remember that happening pretty well. We played Reading away, and it was literally about 88 minutes. George Friend had scored, and as we scored, the lads behind me jumped down to my row. One of them accidentally, pushed me on the floor, and he jumped full force on my wrist. Genuinely thought I cracked it. I think it's still got damage to it now, to be fair. It's still sore now. Probably from the celebrating of the limbs. It made Red look like a pub team. What was your score against Reading? Was it? Oh, yeah, didn't you hammer him? Something like 3-0 or something, was it? I don't actually know what it was. But Martin Piero as well. I mean, he's not had too much of the ball, has he, at the moment? But he should have scored the other day. He's very, very unlucky, actually, against Blackpool when he hit the bar. Jazz, man, get yourself there, man. Come and sit up with me again. You know how good the atmosphere is, mate. It's brilliant. Go on in. Tavernier on the right-hand side, cuts back onto his left foot. Ball in the box. Nobody there for him. And then it's cleared away. I'm already at the John Smiths. Do you know, I've never ever tried John Smiths, if I'm being completely honest. I've never ever had it before. I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. But I never ever tried it. 17 minutes in. Borough 0, Reading 0. We've had 66% possession in the last 10 minutes. We have had a lot of the ball, actually. We are dominating the play, but I've got to tell you now, it's fantastic travelling support from the Borough fans. That absolutely class. I have to be honest. Ball in from the throw-in. Matt Crooks. Oh, my God. Matt Crooks. This guy. Go on, Crooksy, man. Bounces off his foot and goes out for a goal kick. So, good, decent attack. A lucky Crooksy made. Never mind. Well, I've seen a bit of bad press on Matt Crooks. I think, a lot of Borough fans actually don't like him. I do. I think Matt Crooks is a brilliant player. I think he's a brilliant midfielder. He tries to get on the end of everything. He tries to create, finds, good pockets of space. I like him, mate, Crooksy. It's not the best. I am the same. I love, to be fair, I like. I don't mind out, really. I try anything, me, man, alcohol-wise. Hernandez not playing. No, he's not actually playing. I don't know where he is, actually. I don't even think he's injured, so I don't actually know where he is. He might be getting rested. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have no idea where he is. He could be in his house with his dogs, chilling out, watching it on telly, or he could be injured, doing some therapy with his legs or something. I don't know. Is that where he's from? Is he Huddersfield? I didn't know, mate. I didn't know. See what the world of Twitter saying about this game. All right, 20 minutes in. We always have a goal disallowed, haven't we? But Crooksy flicks it on, nothing there. And then they clear it. So I can sense a goal coming soon because, you know, we've had Reading on the back foot for a majority of this game, from being honest with you. Pretty much all of it, the first 20 minutes being all butter, from being honest. You probably John Smith when you're over this way, Biru, not too lad. Haha. I get you one back, mate, eh? I get you one back. Go for some John Smith smooth. Why not, mate? Piero, back to Peltier. Peltier, actually, I've been really, really impressed with. And here he is again. Ball in the penalty area. Can't be the first, man. Oh, I go here, Reading. Well in. Go on, Piero. Jari is still on the ball. Piero still chasing him. Well in. Is it cheap, is it? How much is it? There you come Reading down the left. Ooh. Ah, great. They've got a 3-on-2 here, Reading. No, pass is horrible. Gone out to the right-hand side. But still with it. You get close. You get close, Bowler. And clear it from Peltier. Nicely done. Supporters there. Supporter, go, supporter. Get on that. Get on that. Unlucky. Unlucky, supporter. He wanted it, like. He was after that one, wasn't he? But I tell you now, we've played all right here so far. Oh, don't give away a foul. Where is Grant Hall, by the way? Is he suspended, Grant Hall? Did he get sent off in the last game? I don't think he got sent off against Blackpool. I don't actually know where Grant Hall is. Is he on the bench? I don't understand why he's not playing him. Right, oh, he's on the bench. Cheers to the fellow Rosa. Yeah, I don't actually know where he is. Or why on earth he's been dropped, really. I thought he'd been playing all right recently. But and again, I'm not the Butter manager, am I? There you go. 21 minutes. Butter 0, Reading 0. I hope I haven't sat here for a full game to watch a 0-0. Although I can see goals in the game. Oh, he's just been done there, Johnny Howson. Nice bit of play from the Reading man. Looking out wide here, Junior Hoylett takes it on his right foot. Got to close him down here. Got to close him down. Well in, Dale Fry. Back out though. Oh, there's an attack here. And the ball goes across. Joe Lumley with a save. Back to the edge of the area. Reading still have it and they've gone right the way back. John Smith's Magnet used to be the drink of my youth. Fair play. Oh my days, no way. He's on side. Joe Lumley with a save. Butterman, free kick on the edge of the area. Not what I wanted when they've got John Swift in the team. Like, I tell you what, though, what a save. What a save that was. Honestly, what a save, Joe Lumley. The ball's coming through here, and he plays an inch-perfect pass to that lad. It must be John Swift. He plays it through. The Butter defence switch off. Actually, no, I don't know who that is. It's the number 7. Might be John Swift, I don't know. Plays it through. He takes it down. John Swift, who had the shot. And Joe Lumley saves it. Brilliant save. There's that little bit of attack there. Did cause us a problem, and a major problem. Now they have a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. And it's just like, if we can't see from this sort of angle here, we've been battering these for 20 minutes. You go 1-0 down, you could be in a real pickle. So he's been on fire recently. He's been scoring free kicks as well. John Swift, the Reading boy, has got a free kick right on the edge of the D. Hey, straight to the wall and out for a goal kick. Nicely done, Butter. Well defended. But we did get away with one there because it was when John Swift did have that initial shot, that could have gone anywhere. Well in, Butter. Well in. Well defended. We need to try and get a foothold. We need to try and get a goal. If we can get an early goal here, it just puts them in the back foot a little bit, and it gives us a bit more breathing room. And 0-0, it's anyone's game, isn't it? So, just try and get this early goal, Butter. Because, we're putting loads of pressure on them. We keep rolling the ball, passing it about well. We just need to try and get this opening goal. And then we should be all right. Dale Fry, though. Charges forward, Dale Fry. Go that wide to Isaiah Jones. A man in front of him. Well in. Take him then, Isaiah. Piero. Oh, go on, Jones. Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky that. Look there. If anybody wants me Snapchat, it's currently inside the chat somewhere, and go up there and find it. Add us on it. Feel free to, like, I post every day on there, man. So there you go. Johnny Howson. Zaya Jones. Oh! Decent ball in, actually. Oh, and Crooksy wanted it. Jones again. Oh, why didn't you cross it in there? Because we had a foul. He wanted the ball over the... So that's annoying. Jones there, I think he felt confident taking that on, like, but he should have done anyway. He should have split the ball. Unlucky though. No nil. Currently in the Premier League as well. So there we go. I always say, you know, last couple of years, we've always played a lot better away from home than what we do at home. I don't know if anybody else can see that, like, but that's just how I've always seen it myself. Beautiful. I've got, I've got a few on, a few hackers on and that. Then I've got a couple of boxing ones on for tonight. Because I'll be honest with you, I fancy you sick. Go tackle my ball. It's not a foul, is it? How is it a foul? He goes and gets the ball, like. But yes, we give away a foul again. It's annoying, like. Jab to the head, reckons AJ's going to smash Usyk. I just don't see it. I'll be honest with you. I think Usyk goes 19-0 tonight. I like Joshua. You know, I've supported his career all the way through, but Usyk, you can't sleep on him. It's simple as that. And I think AJ's in for a real tough fight tonight. I'll be honest with you, like. Brad never touched him, mate. I never touched him. Supporter, go in. Oh, supporter man goes a long way around. Go on in, Tavernier. Chance on for the butter here. Go supporter, referee. Oh. Don't know why I never was screaming for a penalty before he fell over, like. I just craving for a penalty, like. I have got supporter to score first. Attempts on goal so far. Reading 3, Borough 0. Actually on target, sorry. They've got 1, we've had none. We are 30 minutes in. Like I say, you can see a goal come in, but our pressure is relentless here. All right, Simon, how's it going, mate? Because Leeds got some players out and West Ham been playing well. Yeah, man, West Ham are class, man. My best mate's a West Ham fan, so I always like to see them do well. We're defending really well here, actually. Really, really well. And going forward, we look a little bit of a threat. Not a huge amount of a threat, but just a little bit of a threat. Try and get the ball back and try and do something with it. But got options off the bench. Uchi on the bench as well. Sonia, of course, he's on the bench. Oh, it's a great ball, that, you know. There's so much space here for Middlesbrough to play in. Rice is class, man. Tavernier. Good chance here now. Then Matt Crooks down the right. Got Tavernier there if he wants him, but he won't use him. He'll go all the way back to Johnny Howson, edge of the area. Great ball forward. That Isaiah Jones will get there, though, and he just can't get it down. Come on, brother. Unlucky Isaiah, lad. Tried it, didn't he? Did try it there. It's very, very unfortunate for him. But he did try it. Did try it. Hey, I don't know, man. 30 minutes in, no shots on target for us so far, which is a little bit disappointing, if I'm being honest with you. That stat doesn't look very nice for us, does it? A single shot on target. That's not great. Man, come on, brother, man. All right, James Smith. How's it going, mate? Okay. I used to know somebody called James Smith. I wonder if that's the same person. Hopefully you're all right. Well, ain't all my days, brother. Clear to the edge of the area, Johnny Howson away. If we're going to make a tackle, make a tackle. I have no idea, man. I've never watched the United game. I see they had to move the fixture, didn't they? Because the core teams have got a gig. I went to go watch that Oasis documentary last night. Honestly, fantastic. I was singing all the way through, to be honest. It was absolutely class, man. It actually was unreal. Nebworth on last night and the night before. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Crooksy. Come on, brother. I just feel that our attack's a bit fizzled out at the minute, and these are getting a bit more of the ball and a bit more space. Tavernier jogs it back. Oh, Piero, man. Oh, how easy is this? Yeah, Reading are starting to get a bit more of the ball here. It's going to be a corner ball, is it, to Reading? It is. Corner ball to Reading. John Swift causing a lot of problems here for us, which I did say before the game will cause some issues. John Swift is a good player, so... Chance for Reading. Good job they can't take corners. Who do you think will go down the season? Huddersfield. Huddersfield. And Huddersfield. I'm only joking. Teams to go down today. Today, end of the season. I think Swansea could get relegated. How mad's that? I should have a look at the league table. Refresh my head. But Swansea are in a real sort of pickle at the minute, aren't they, down there? So have a look at the championship table. I think Derby could definitely go down. 100% they could go down. I think Peterborough could follow them. And I think Swansea could go down. I think Swansea will stay up, though. But, you know, there's that possibility. Get their tav, nice. Tavernier keeps it in. Go all the way back, brother. Don't go back to Howson. Nice. Penalty edge of the area then. Matt Crooks. Don't go back. So he goes back. Keep the ball moving forward. That's it, Johnny Howson. Look, drive it in space. That's it. Johnny Howson. Tavernier. I see some more comments. I'm going to read them in a minute. Don't worry. I'm coming to the league table, man. I've got the league table in front of me here. Isaiah Jones in. The butter. Take him, man. Well in, Isaiah. Take him. You got in there, man. So I think to go down Derby, Nottingham Forest, possibly, and Peterborough, possibly. That's what I reckon. Sorry about the Blackpool game when everyone was singing A.J. gives a song. I was the one. Well, yeah, Jessica. Remember people saying A.J. gives a song, but at the time, my mate was next to me. He's travelled down from Devon, and he's like, "AJ, man, you buying the drinks?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry, man, buy you a pint, I'll buy you a pint." AJ gives a song. I'm like, and so that's why I had to walk off because, like, at the time, I wanted to obviously join in and sing some Butter songs. So I heard all that happening over here, and then I heard my mate next to me going, "AJ, how man, buy some drinks?" And going, "I know, man, don't worry, obviously, go and buy you a pint." So when you guys were singing that to me, I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I can't sing these. I've got to go and buy my drinks. So that's why I had to say I'm sorry and do that. Apologise. Tavernier, low balling, cleared. So, Jessica, yeah, so sorry, Jessica. Jessica, man, next time you see us, you know what I mean, just give us a shout, whatever. But I apologise. Although I'm not very confident, even singing in front of a crowd. Saw my head going up. Yeah, I was literally the thing. So I had my mate, I got the games up on this shoulder, had my mate and his girlfriend here, and then I had all you guys in front of me singing AJ, give us a song. And I was like walking through thinking, flipping heck, man, I've got to buy him a drink. I've got him talking to me as well about betting and whatever. I got you guys singing now. I was thinking, like, I wanted to do all like three at the same time, and I just couldn't do it. So next time you see me, give me a shout. I might not sing a song. I'm not very confident at that. I'm not very confident. I can't really do it. I mean, everyone's like singing and all that. I'm not the most confident person in the world, but if you see me and just like say if you see me and even if you want to have like a 10-minute chat or whatever, no bother. You know what I mean? Just give me a shout. I'll just come over and say hello and I'll talk to you. No bother. Derby, Peterborough and Hull. Maybe. Paddy McNair balling. Good ball there, Paddy. It seems like teams just can't glide through with ease. Yeah, I know, Joe. It's so worrying. So worrying. Especially defensively. Dale Fry, lovely that. Tavernier then. Let's try and get a goal before the half-time break, brother. Away. Tavernier. Johnny Howson. Great ball, that. Isaiah Jones will connect. Come on in. Paddy McNair. Oh, what a great ball. Unlucky. All right, Datron Thomas. Hopefully, all right. James Smith. Is that the same James Smith that was on Butterfan TV? Don't just say you are in case it isn't, but if it is, then hello. Yeah, no, Stephen, completely agree with you. A little bit of possession isn't starting. No, I know that, Joe, but what I mean by starting strong is, obviously had the ball in the back of the net and I was disallowed. But, we've done all right, pressed them a little bit, but last 5 minutes, we've just sort of dropped off a little bit. I don't know why we do this for, because, for a large majority of this first half, we've been the dominant team. It is a lot of midfield play. Yeah, agreed. Agree with you, Stephen, there. You got to shut down John Smith. John Swift, you got to shut him down. You got to shut down Junior Hoylett. Because they're the two that try and make things happen here for Reading. And I can see a goal coming in. I can't see it coming for us at the minute. Ball in away. Peltier is playing really well. I've actually been so impressed with Lee Peltier since he started playing for us. Reading get a throw in. So we're nearly at half time. What are we now? What are we? 8? No. How far away? 7 minutes away from half time. Well, that Trinity's done all right the last 2 seasons, mate. The last 2 seasons that he's gone there with Middlesbrough, he's got 3 points. That's a good tackle. That supporter's going to get onto that. Look at Crooksy, man. Look at Crooksy on your right. Supporter, look up. Look up, supporter. There's people all over the place. Isaiah Jones. He goes back. Put in the box, but switch it. Switch it. Look at Tavernier. Switch it. Tavernier still open. Johnny Howson's going to go. Supporter. Straight into the seats behind the goal. Why'd you not switch that there, man? Tavernier is wide open. I mean, space. Supporter takes it on and puts it wide, but that's really disappointing. Disappointing effort. Although I do like Supporter. I think he's brilliant. I think he's been brilliant for us. I like his pressure that he puts on. You know what I mean? He always wants to drive forward with the ball. But in that occasion, he could have switched over to Tavernier and then put the ball in the box or something. I don't know. Header forward. Get the supporter. Unlucky. Piero hasn't done much, has he, first half? He's been a bit quiet, Piero, I'll be honest. But I am pleased that he is starting. I am pleased about that. He must have been impressive in training. Yeah, Joe do. The last sort of 10 minutes or so, you know what I mean, started coming in their own, haven't they? And started, you know, trying to get a foothold on the game. Oh my days, they've cut us open like a knife through butter there during the toilet. What's he give here? What's going on here? Offside. Oh well, offside. He's only just off though. There wasn't much in there. Lee Peltier is down touching something. I don't know what on earth he's holding, but he looks a bit uncomfortable. Ah, that's what he's holding. Right. Lee Peltier is he's in a bit of discomfort. And he's holding what you think he's holding. And yeah, he went and checked it. He actually put down his shorts, so looks to be in a bit of pain there, Lee Peltier. He got us a mighty card for R12 in a month, you guys will leave it free. Yeah, that's right. I won't be going to Cardiff, mate. It's just too expensive. £128 on the train, I think. It's just silly pricing, man. I just can't afford that. £130 on a train is just absolutely criminal. It really is just pathetic. £130 to get to Cardiff. It's just mental, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I definitely won't be at Cardiff. I can confirm that now. I won't be at Cardiff. It's just, like, obviously, you know, the timing, the distance doesn't bother me. It's more so, you know, the price for a train ticket. And it's just crazy, man. So, yeah, I won't be doing that. It's like Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth's like 119 or something. It's like, I'm just not going to be doing them. You know, unless I've got the money, I'm just not going to be doing them. As simple as that. Ball not back. Piero went for it. Piero's doing well at sort of, you know, keeping track of his man, not letting his man get out of his sight. That's not a foul. That's never a foul, referee. It's never ever a foul, that ever. I don't care what he tries and tells anybody. Isaiah Jones running back. He showed the badge his man. He goes down. He gives a foul on the edge of the penalty area. It's never a foul. Look at this. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is a foul. Maybe I was in the wrong that time. I mean, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's very, very light. Isaiah Jones barely touches him. Don't give him a card. Oh, my goodness me. Give me a card as well. How is it a yellow card, referee? Like, what's going on here? How's that yellow? As he's running, he's just sort of done that. But he hasn't, like, pushed him. He's just sort of put his arms on him. The lad fell over. It's not a yellow card, but it's a free kick and a good position here for Reading. Right inside the penalty area. And just on the side of the penalty area is where it is, right hand side. John Swift standing over it as always. Goes short, and Piero clears. Well, actually Piero gets in front of it. And that's a dangerous challenge from Piero. And they get another free kick, Reading. I agree with the commentary there. Piero's was the yellow card. Isaiah Jones's wasn't. But Piero won't get a card. It's refereeing, man. Do Middlesbrough have support buses? They do, but obviously I live about an hour away from Middlesbrough now. So to get back down to Middlesbrough, I need to get obviously on the train. And man, there's just no train at that time in the morning. I just won't be able to get to Cardiff in time. So yeah, I mean, I've done Cardiff. I'm sure I've done Cardiff twice. I could have sworn I've done it twice. Might have only been once. I went for the Carling Cup final, obviously. And I went for the Memorial. Oh man, what the heck's his name? I remember that player that unfortunately passed away in the plane crash. I went to go see his memorial and played Newport. And then, of course, I went for the 1-0. He beat us. Morrison scored the header in the first half. It was the most dullest game I've ever been in my life. Ziego, not really a garbage dog team fella, but yeah, no go after 40 minutes. Remember when I used to get the butter special that took us to away games? That's it. Like, I probably will jump on the supporters coaching for some games this season, but it's just a case of getting back to the Teesside and getting a trip out to Newcastle. You know what I mean? It's all sort of, what time of the trains run and whatnot. Don't know how or why. But... I don't know, mate. It was it live on Sky? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I guess I'm ahead of you. Not ahead of everybody, I don't think, but some people I am, some people I'm not. But we have hit the 45-minute mark. In the first half, that, in all truth, after we scored that disallowed goal, we haven't done anything. I haven't seen a single shot. Apart from one side when I obviously went wide. It hasn't been the most entertaining 45 minutes. Datrin, I'm currently waiting to do my theory test, but I can't book it because there's something going on with the government website that they do it on. Apparently some sort of issue that's causing something to be down or something. So, yeah, man, I'm waiting to do my theory, and then I get a few more lessons, and then, of course, I'll be passed, hopefully. Get my car, drive my away games. That's what it's about. A minute added on, then 10 seconds left of the additional 1 minute. Yeah, I can see it going to half time 0-0. Unless we get a goal here, can we? No, we can't. All the way back and half time. Borough 0, Reading 0 at the end of the first half, and it's been a pretty dull first half, if I'm being absolutely honest. Rubbish. There's nothing happening. Absolutely no happening. If I would have paid £110 for a train and seen that for my first 0-0 at half time, I'd be pretty angry stood inside that stand. Pretty annoyed. Warnock's actually staying out there, look. He's on my first one down the tunnel. But he's staying out there now. He's talking to his team around him. Ronnie Jepson, actually. And I feel more tired than when I first got this morning. Not the greatest of halves. I was in Platinum Hospitality last week at Cardiff. My old man bought me tickets. Not nice. That was nice, like. Enjoy, Steve. Enjoy. Oh, it's absolutely there to win. But I think it's there to win from any side. I think, if you're a Reading fan, you're saying to yourself, whatever had a shot on target, yeah, we can still do something against them. So, yeah, I think it's just been a bit of a dull half, to be honest. What we're saying. No, yeah, completely agree with you there, Ballum. It's just been a bit of a dull half. Not a lot's happened. No shot on target for us. And to be honest with you, it's a bit of a snooze fest. I've just got to be honest with you. A bore and a half. But, we'll wait and see. Second half, hopefully something better happens. Yes, celebrated 2-year anniversary yesterday. So yeah, I should show you the photo that I used for my 2-year anniversary. There you have it. There is AJ and Alicia at its finest. So there you go. Yes, 2 years yesterday actually. So there you have it. No holding much for hope for Cardiff today. Yeah, I mean, Cardiff got a tough game. A lot of tough games around the Championship today, to be honest. Still 0-0, Chelsea, Man City, and Man United versus Aston Villa. So, no goals anywhere. Very, very boring lunchtime kickoffs at the minute, to be fair. Very, very boring. Reece James went off and Thiago Silva came on. 2 up front for Chelsea today as well. It is half time, so we'll wait and see what happens at an half. That's why I go to the pub to watch a butter. Aye, true, Steve. True, mate. Yeah, it's just, I just don't really. I don't know, man. I've been watching those last couple of weeks, and I've been a bit deflated myself watching butter. I guess nothing new, many people would say, but it's just not been very good, to be honest with you. Last couple of weeks. Put my phone on charge. Give me a second. Whoosh. Took me an arm off. But I mean, I've been watching the last couple of weeks, and I read this question now. I'm a Queen of the South fan, AJ. Jones was class for us on loan, hopefully he does well. Fair play, Queen of the South. I don't know how they're getting on at the moment, but good luck to your season. Congrats on 2 years together, wedding next in Stag. I told her the Stag do be in Las Vegas. I've told her that many times now. Las Vegas, for me, is probably the greatest place on the planet. Fact. We're lucky to be there twice. I mean, once when I was a kid, I was about 12, and I just fell in love with it. How the hell does a 12-year-old fall in love with Las Vegas? It shows that it's not everything that people talk about, everything that advertising the telly or go there for this or that. At 12 years old, you can't do anything, and I fell in love with Las Vegas. So it shows you how good that place is. And then I went again when I was 15, and again, I love the place. I'm 15. I can't even drink or gamble or anything, but I love Las Vegas at the age of 15, So I'm 27 now. I can now go and do all them things, but I can tell you now, man, Vegas it's unreal. Absolutely class. Absolutely class. So Stag do will be there. Would I vlog it? I could have vlogged the Stag do. That could be pretty cool. We have salt, brain, and love and butter as well. Yeah, so Britain's not bad. I think he's in his game time. Will he stay at Middlesbrough? I don't know. I'll tell you one player I wish would stay at Middlesbrough is bloody Steve Walker. He's brilliant, but he just never ever gets given the game time. But I do like Steve. I think he's brilliant. Second half coming up for Borough and Reading. We'll wait and see. Over there. Water all down my front. Great stuff. There you go. All my water that I've been drinking all went down my front. Lovely that. But second half here, what's everyone expecting? A win, obviously, but to be honest with you, watching the last couple of weeks, or pretty much all season, we've just been very, very flat. Let's be honest, there's no point beating around bushes or, trying to tell a lie. It's been very, very flat. It's been very, very poor this season. I've seen one good game so far, and I was obviously at the game, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest to me was our best performance, and when we played that performance against Nottingham Forest, and I know they were low on confidence, but listen, Nottingham Forest got a good team. They've got a good team, Nottingham Forest. That's not, let's have it right. It's not like Borough went there and played, a team fresh from League One into the Championship. Nottingham Forest is a good team, and we went there, we played them off the park, bullied them at times. And then we go to our game against was it Blackpool? That who it was? If it was, then if it was Blackpool, then that's who it was. And we score the first goal, and I think to myself, all right, let's have it. Do you know what I mean? Let's, because for me personally, you're putting that fantastic performance against Nottingham Forest. It doesn't mean anything, by the way, if you don't then go in your next game. We go to Blackpool, the manner to which we lost the game. It's just like, what's going on? It's just really, really poor. And well, unfortunately for us, obviously ended in defeat. And, at the start of the season, we played Fulham. Came back from 1-0 down against a hard Fulham side. Got the 1-1. I was thinking, all right, we're going to do all right this season. Go to Bristol City, beat Bristol City. Wasn't the most convincing win, but we'll take it. QPR was horrendous. Blackburn at home wasn't much better. Derby away. We went Derby away. And they could have beat us that day, Derby. And I look at it and I just go, we need to sort this out big time. Because last season, I thought we were all right. No fans at the stadium, but I thought it was an all right season we had. We need to start picking up form. The fans are already starting to get Warnock's back. That's true. And you lose today, all right, to Reading. In that first half, we've had, 10-minute spell and one shot, 3 shots on target. It's 1 shot on target. We get beat today and don't have a shot on target. Sheffield United could be very, very interesting on Tuesday. And I don't want Warnock to leave. I also don't want Warnock to walk. But, he is old. He's now 72, 73 years old. He could get to a point where he goes, do you know what it is? I don't want to listen to the booing no more. I'm off. And if he leaves, you try and rebuild it all again. And that's how it goes. But I don't know. We'll wait and see. I think every single season, it doesn't matter what fan you have in the Championship, everybody expects or hopes for promotion. We'll wait and see, though. I disagree. Scarborough. What do you mean, Scarborough? 1-0 supporter. Hopefully, Robbie. Hopefully, mate. Jones assist. Feel sleepy after the first half. Same here, you won't get exciting football, Warnock. Well, the thing is, Datrin, is, I have to disagree because at Nottingham Forest, it was exciting. Do you know what I mean? It was a good night of football, that. I really had a good time. Atmosphere was booming. The performance was absolutely excellent. Hernandez scores a tap-in, takes his top off and goes absolutely crazy. He scored a tap-in. But then you go to Blackpool, and it's just nothing there for us. And I just feel like it's well before Warnock even got there. I think it was like Gary Monk, Tony Pulis, sorry. That's who it was, the Tony Pulis era. When we go home games, we concede and the moans and the groans were back and everything else. And I don't think that's ever left the Riverside. I'll be honest with you, ever since that time I go, do you know what it is? We concede one at home, the moans and the groans come back out. And I don't think they ever left. Anyway, football really is a game of two halves. So hopefully, Zach, mate. Hopefully, mate. Remember when I said last season that Borough needed a professional? You did say that, and I think Sapporo could be the answer. But you've got to play the ball to his feet. You see him all the time. He's off. He makes his run. He wants it at his feet. That's all he doesn't want it over the top of him. A bit like a Sombalonga. Sombalonga always wanted the ball to his feet, but Sombalonga was, of course, a lazy player. Sapporo doesn't want it in the air. He doesn't want to jump for the ball. He wants it to his feet, to play to his feet. Do you think Forest will go down? Good chance of it, you know. If they're not going to start picking up the results, you never know. I didn't think much of Bournemouth last week. I didn't really look at it, to be fair. I normally you only have a look at Borough's sort of games and Hartlepool as well. Hartlepool having a good season over in League Two. Already in the playoffs, Hartlepool. At home today to Exeter. So Exeter fans have got some journey to Hartlepool this afternoon. For some reason here, they showed me the Ryder Cup. Actually, like, this little scene here, the Ryder Cup, it's been better than the whole Borough first half. It's brilliant, actually. Brilliant, that. Him hitting that ball for that tee. Brilliant. All right. Yeah, Isaac, you haven't missed anything. First 2 minutes in, Isaiah Jones played about Matt Crooks. He scored, but it was, of course, disallowed. Ball went out of play, and then Reading had one shot on target, mate. No shots on target for Middlesbrough for 45 minutes. I don't get it, mate. You got a 45-minute game of football, and you can't even have one shot on target. It's worrying because how the hell do you do that? I wonder if you go through a 45-minute period and you can't have a shot on target and you've been playing for 45 minutes. I don't get it, me. I don't understand it. But here come Reading for the second half. And big half. All of a sudden you're getting sprinted by Warnock. Get him on, Warnock, man. I seen him against the under-23s the other day, and he was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. Would you give Jones a new contract? I probably would. I think I've been a bit critical of him recently. I think he's pushed off the ball a bit easy, but he is a threat. And at the end of the day, we don't have many wingers, do we? So for me, I'd get him on, but I'd definitely get Olasunyo on. I think there's Watmore on the bench, and I'm going to check out the bench actually here. I knew who's on the bench for us. Look. So on the bench is one. Oh, Seliki, Bamba, Watmore, Olasunyo, Ikpeazu. So my substitutions here, if I need to make them, would be Ikpeazu, Seliki if needed. If not, it'd be Ikpeazu, Olasunyo, and Watmore. And that's exactly what I'd be doing. But I would definitely be putting two up front today, not one. I hate one up front, does me head in. Cheers, that's from mate. No shot on target. That reminds me of some of the games that's exactly what I was just been saying there about the Purist era. No shots on target. If Hartlepool get promotion, we'll be able to celebrate a seat in Crewe. That's true. If Hartlepool get promoted and Sunderland don't, that's that next season. I'll definitely be going to Hartlepool v Sunderland. I sit with the Hartlepool fans, of course. Get Uche on. Get two up front, man. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see this one up front business. No good for no one, the one up front. Well, if I was going to make a change, I'd go 4-4-2 and maybe take off Piero. He hasn't done much for me. Been a bit fat. Don't get me wrong, he's defended all right, but Piero off Sadiki on, I don't know yet, but give Piero time. He might score a goal, yeah. We need a goal, because I'm bloody yawning here, like I'm falling asleep. Oh, great, they're in. Good bit of play Reading, and what a save, Joe Lumley. By the way, 1-on-1, he should have scored there, the Reading man. He really should have scored. And Joe Lumley, an absolutely fantastic save. John Swift to strike, and Lumley down again to his left. But I tell you what, that's a brilliant save, that from Joe Lumley, because Reading should have scored. Cause open like a knife through butter again. Man runs across Johnny Howson. I don't know if he was that. Is it? I don't think it's Junior Hoyle like that. Who is that? Dele, someone. And anyway, he goes to put it that side of Lumley. So Lumley's died this way. He put it directly at him. But great save, Joe Lumley. Here come the butter then. Go on then, Supporter. Supporter with it. Going to go into his right foot. He's going to take a shot. He's not. He's going to keep hold of it, though. Needs an option. Needs some help. All the way back. Why is there no option on the edge of the area for him there? Like, where are all the players at? And I tell you what, defensively here, we look all over. We look so static. We just stood there. We're not doing that. A.J.T. Tavernier. Oh, Tav. Well, then get it back. Tavernier again into the area. Nice. And again, Piero. And he gets it cut out of the tower. Ball referee. Oh, no, he gives it to Redding shot. Well, we're starting to open up a little bit here now. Johnny Howson. What's going on? A flat ball. The ball's been punctured. It's flat. So you need a new football. But I tell you what, Reading should be 1-0. It's a good bit of play from them, to be fair. Ball through to him, and he's got to be scoring that. I tell you what, right, if it's Borough down the other end, I'll be fuming there. They've got to score that. Really have. Great save. Robbie, he left. He's gone to Sheffield Wednesday now, mate. Marvin Johnson. Very light supporter. Whilst he's been, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's been a little bit quiet. A day supporter. He's had the ball a few times, but I like him. I just like the fact that whenever he gets on the ball, he's straight at the defence. I love that about a player. But I'm going to get a free kick on the left-hand side. It's going to be a yellow card for the Reading man. Didn't go to day, Nathan, because the train was absolutely just a ridiculous price, mate. £110 for the train. Standard ticket. First class was 300, but of course I only ever go standard. £110 train. And then it would have been my ticket on top and all my food and drinks. You're looking about £200 away a day. I just don't have that kind of money. So unfortunately I had to watch it on Sky. I think if the train was going any later than like 4 o'clock this morning to get there for 12:30, I think a 7:30 train was like 75 or 72. I would have been okay-ish. But I just can't afford it. It would have been far too expensive. Ball in there. Dale Fry knocks it back across and there's no one there for him, but he's offside. I often wondered what Joe Lumley was doing after absolutely fab. Aye, true, no, yeah. I mean, you know, the ball went flat, must have fell asleep. But he's starting to attack a little bit more here. And he came offside there. Yeah, he was offside there, Dale Fry. Good ball in. But the game is opening up. And it makes you think which way is it going to swing. Because whoever gets the first goal, he's going to obviously dictate the play. That's how I see it. But we want a goal, man. We want to see a goal, especially with the travelling Borough fans. You know, we all want to see a goal at some point here. Go on, Tavernier. Ooh. Unlucky. Cleared. Supporters there, though. Wins that back. Unlucky. 3 Borough players went for the ball there. And I have to try and retreat. People, do drop a like on the video if you want. Would appreciate it if we can get to 20 likes. Please do subscribe as well. Any new subscribers, if anything, welcome to the channel. We do appreciate it. Oh, Isaiah Jones there, nice bit of play. Oh, unlucky. And if anybody was sending a super chat, which means that your message will then be highlighted and go to the top of the stream, so everybody will be able to see it. There was a comment bar is below is a little $sign. Tap that, send in a super chat. He's read out, and it also goes to the top of the stream. So there you go. And of course, it helps out the channel as well. Much appreciated, ladies and gents. Isaiah Jones cuts in to Paddy McNair, Paddy McMessy as we call him. We go out wide there. He doesn't want to go there though. Johnny Howson. Looking at our ball. So 51 minutes in. And I'd be looking at substitutions about 55, 60 minutes here, me. Whilst it's exciting because get some fresh legs in there. Try and go to the back line. And Johnny Howson goes up. Why do we always go back? It does my head in this. All the time we go back. We do it at home games. We be on the edge of the area and they go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Get the ball up the pitch, man. You can only score by going that way. So get the ball up the field. Looking at the teams who are foul position, do you think we should be? I think, I have to agree with Stephen. Supporter's only here on loan. Uche is good, but I definitely think that we need, a prolific goal scorer. Man Piero's injured here, by the way. He's limping. It's like a thigh injury. And Silikia will probably be replacing him. I think we definitely need some more creative players inside that middle of the pitch. I think Tavernier is one of our most creative, along with Jones. Of course, got Olasunyo on the bench, but I think another decent midfielder. And then probably a couple of centre-backs and all. Why not? Favourite away day? But oh man, I've done 49 of the 92. And I've done near of every single Premier League stadium here. So there's a lot of stadiums for me to pick from. I will give you one in a minute. Ooh. Ball out wide. Oh man, Reading are in here. He slips though, man. Do you want me to say, Robbie, do you want it to be overall or just Championship? Let me know which one. Because we're going on Championship. Hull City's a cracking away day. It's class Hull City away. Pubs right near the stadium. Always a good atmosphere at Hull. I like going to Hull City away. Aston Villa is unbelievable away day. Their stadium's huge. A huge stadium. Love Aston Villa. Honestly, man, the crowd they've got there, the noise they make is class. So Aston Villa, one of my most favourite away days. Hull away is brilliant as well. Blackburn used to be all right. It's a bit more quieter now than what it used to be, so I wouldn't really put that up there, but it's still an all right away day. I like going to Derby. Derby's always a good away day. Nottingham Forest is always a good away day. My most favourite one in the Championship, probably Hull. And in the Premier League, I've done Liverpool, that's a library. Done Aston Villa, outstanding. Aston Villa, by the way. I did White Hart Lane, that was brilliant. But yeah, I like Aston Villa, me. Aston Villa and Hull City, both brilliant away days. Do you know what it is? Brentford was alright in the standings actually. It wasn't too bad. Oh man, here come Reading, John Swift. Could take the lead. And they do, and that's absolutely appalling, that. Oh, Middlesbrough, man. Defence, Wisedale, Fry, midfield, 4-man. They're just picking us apart, They play silky football, and it's just back across the back of the defence, and it's in the back of the net. But where's Dale Fry there? Look, he's dragged out of position. He doesn't get back. They pass it around two players, and then he just taps it in. And it's 1-0. And we concede. For yet another week, it's appalling. It's a shambles defensively. I've said it all game long. We've looked absolute mess at the back. They're cutting us through like a knife through bloody butter, man. And now we're 1-0 down. Now we pay for it. We had a mess at the back here, man. Seriously, man. Everybody won promotion this season. Take off the glasses like this. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, but it's absolutely a shambles. Absolutely a shambles at the minute for us, whereabouts we are at this moment in time in Middlesbrough. As you know, who the hell scored the goal? I don't even know myself. But, yeah, there you go, 1-0. And it could only get worse because we're not actually defending that well here. What's his name? Halavic. Another chance here for Reading. Man in front of him, no. Jari. Oh, Jaria, as his name is. Over the top. Ah. 55th minute. Well, a mess, We're absolutely appalling. Yeah, but Evan, we made Derby count. We played Barcelona, mate. I'm not even just saying it. I'm honestly not just saying it anymore. I'm sick of it. We're 9 games deep into a season and I'm already sick of it. It's doing my head in. It's every week. What is wrong with this team? Like, what is going on with it? I don't think they had a shot on target. We've played an hour of football and we've not had a shot on target. How do you not register a shot on target when you're playing for 1 hour? You've been playing for 1 hour and you can't have a shot on target. Like, what is going on? Seriously, like, it's an absolute mess. It's a shambles, man. Shambolic. And then fans that travel, I tell you what, I'm glad I kept my 110 quid in my back pocket, to be quite honest with you. I feel sorry for the fans that have travelled it. It's just awful, this. Remember Coventry away a few weeks ago? Being stood up there watching it. So Selecki's going to come on. I'm about to say, obviously, I remember watching the game the other day, and it was appalling against Coventry, and I was thinking to myself, this is actually terrible defending. This ain't much better. We need to get back into this game. So it'll be Piero that comes off, I reckon, here, and Selecki will drop in, and then Olasunya's going to come on. So we'll wait and see what happens here. Who's their talent from Barcelona, Evan? Some of our team seem so quality individual, but don't. We just haven't gelled, or I don't know what it is. Here comes Olasunya. I did see him against Sunderland under 23s. Very, very good player. Very good player. So about half an hour ago, 1-0 down to Reading. How the hell we're 1-0 down, I don't know. We had all the ball, man. Is he even Barcelona or is he Halovic? Fair enough. We're saying about Warnock, keep changing that. I said at the start of the stream, every week he's chopping and changing it. He doesn't know his best 11. Peltier's playing up front. What's going on here? What's happening here? Why is Peltier up front for, like? And Tavernier's playing right back. Great. Reading him through again here. Good save. I didn't even know he came through Barcelona, Evan. But I hope you're all right, Evan. I hope you're all right, mate. Hope life in Canada is good and that COVID's calmed down for you. I hope so. Junior Hoylett there went through. Do you know what it is? Reading haven't been that good. But I haven't been that good. Both teams haven't been great. I'm going to make a change because, it's 2 lads waiting to come on here, like. So we'll wait and see. But 1 hour played. Not a shot on target yet. It's just awful, this. A foul for Middlesbrough. Peltier is going to go in the book. And it's just not fun. And then, fans are turning on the manager, unfortunately. You're hearing it every single game. They're probably saying it in that game. I'm getting comments. I see people inboxing me saying that Warnock out. I'm saying, no, of course it isn't, but it's not great what's happening. And it needs to be addressed, whatever the situation is, because we can't have a shot on target. We can't defend because the defence is an absolute shambles. Piero goes off, which I did think he would do. He hasn't really done much, to be fair. Probably been playing out of position. He's been playing as a CDM, as a defensive midfielder. And he isn't a defensive midfielder, so he's gone off. Selecki comes on, and Olasunya's come on, and Jones has gone off. So they're the 2 changes. Well in Jonesy lad, well in Piero. And Olasunya, who is a nice guy, and he's a very, very good footballer. He's very, very good. But of course, he's from Billericay, which is pretty much non-league. And I spoke to him the other day, right? And I said to him, I was asking Olasunya about his step up. I said, what's it like coming from non-league to the championship? And he went, do you know what it is? He said, I'm here to play my football. He said, I want to get my head down. He said, he said to me, I'm actually willing to play. He said, I just want to play football. I just want to get my head down. I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? He's talking about, how, just watching him, he was brilliant. And here comes the attack, Matty Crooks. And, you got to play the ball, him. Play the ball behind supporter there, and it's just no good. Just no good. Marindale Fry. Oh, come on. Selecki can't even pass a ball 5 yards. This is honestly awful. Awful. Don't ruin my weekend again, lads. Try best not to, please. Ever since I had that goal disallowed in the first half, we just haven't done anything. We're walking about. We're walking. I don't know what on earth I'm watching here. The lad's actually walking around. There's a man running around next to him. They're walking off. Ball through. Ball away. Is Dykesdale injured as well then, I'm guessing? So Dykesdale's injured. Grant Hall's been dropped. And this is poor. Oh, Robbie, mate, big time. Big time, mate. Save me money big time. £110 to go and watch this, along with your match day ticket and your food. No, it would have cost me about £200. If I was stood up in that stand now, I'd be exactly the same as I am now. But it wouldn't be clean language I'd be using. It'd be very, very colourful. I'll say that much. On it. Ball goes forward, and the long ball hasn't worked again. Like it would work. Like this long ball that I've been playing since Pulis was here would work. You gotta get rid of this long ball. Like, it doesn't do a thing. Long ball. You can't play with long ball. Go on in, Crooksy lad. Get on. Oh man. All of a sudden it's not a foul. Now you come round again. They're coming at numbers. It's a 4-on-4 here. 4-on-3 now. Junior Oiler down the left. Back in the area and cleared away for the Reading corner ball. Can't remember the last time we've come from behind. Well, yeah, I mean, we've done that a few times. We did it against Fulham, opening day of the season. We were 1-0 down. Is that the only time? I think so. I think that's the only time, wasn't it? But that was the game there, but so, we were in the game, went 1-0 down, we were still in it. And then, managed to get a draw. But it was after the Fulham game, I thought, all right, do you know what it is? We actually look all right. And then it's just kind of gone. We beat Nottingham Forest. I got my hopes up about the team. Thought, this is brilliant football. We're going to see this again. Got Blackpool. Nice. Go back down to earth, lads, there. Looks like I'm going to go home from an early madras. I don't blame you, Steve. Actually, I'm having chicken burgers tonight. Can't wait for that, man. Homemade chicken burgers. Bit of cheese. Lovely, that, man. But I mean, 25 minutes to play. And it's just not great. I do appreciate you all tuning in. I'm going to check out what the like target is like. If you haven't liked the video yet, get it done, man. Go like the video. Oh, come on. We're 1 like away from the like goal today. 20 likes is all I asked for. But I appreciate it. I mean, what is it, like 15 to 20 people here? Oh, watching the match. I appreciate you being here. And hopefully your team wins today. If not, everyone's a Borough fan here. So there you go. Ball forward. Go keep it correct. I look at this team. We are a million, and I mean a million years away from Premier League football. Don't show us that. Reading's defensive stats this season are all 24th ranked. They are bottom of the Championship in terms of defence, and they're beating Borough 1-0. Does that not sum it up? Does that not sum it up, like? Looks like I'm dying to come to decide to try a Parmo. Get one done, man. Manjaro's doing. They actually do them in Newcastle as well. Homemade lamb madras cooked in the slow cooker. Lovely that. All of a sudden you beat him. There could be a penalty there, like. Ball through. I mean, what, we've got 20 minutes left. Go on in. Tavernier wins it back. Silicki. Man on. All of a sudden you're on the right. Too much on that, man. That's not going to hurt anyone, that one. Yes, Isaac. They actually go and have it. So you went and had the palm or the chips and the can of pop. Is that what you went and had? I hope you went there and did the was class A on a bench looking at the sunset over the transporter. Lovely that, Isaac. Oh, did you not get the meal deal thing? My boss is the Parmo bun, Parmo burger, chips and the drink. But it is nice in there. Abby's is spot on, like. 2 messages. So the missus asking me if I've done the chores around the house before the match started. She's like, oh, can you take some rubbish out and can you do the washing? I'm like, don't panic. I'll get it all done before the Borough game starts. But I'm looking really, really forward to watching the Borough this afternoon. I think it's going to be a cracking game. I think, Borough's going to turn up. We had a shot on target. We've played 70 minutes of football and still Borough have no shot on target after playing 70. Yes, a 7-0 minutes of football. Here we go then. Matt Crooks, supporter, shot straight into the stand. It's getting more and more difficult to watch this, I'll be honest with you today. It's been a hard watch. A real hard watch. Fair play, Isaac. It's about £4, I think, £4.50 or something, but it's absolutely spot on. 5 more chips and a drink. All right, no. So the one I got was it's actually the lunchtime special. It's the Parmo and a bun, chips and the drink. Don't know what more. Getting ready to be coming on, but who's you going to come on for? Tavernier? That who's going to take off? Don't take off Tav, man. You got to leave him on. Take off the striker, knowing them. Probably take off supporter. Tavernier drops deep and picks it up. There's a lot of talk, isn't there, about Tavernier leaving. I mean, would you stop Tavernier from leaving anybody? Would you tell him, no, stay at the Middlesbrough? Would you let him go? We can't pass it 5 yards. We genuinely can't pass it 5 yards here. We're getting battered by Reading. Getting battered by Reading. We're making these look absolutely unbelievable. They are 24th ranked, ladies and gentlemen, defensiveness. Their defence is 24th ranked, and yet we're struggling. Where are you going with that, like? Tavernier down the left. Have a shot on target then, eh? Come on, buddy. Tavernier goes back to Matt Bowler. Back to Silicki. Try to switch to play, and it's just no good, this. It's getting me proper wound up now because it's just absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. It's like watching paint dry. I reckon if I sat here and watched, if I painted that wall, right, and I watched it dry for 90 minutes, I can have more entertainment than watching this. I was actually in a Parmo. It's funny, we have different food. Parmo. So anybody, if I'm wrong here, let me know. It's basically a chicken breast, coated in breadcrumbs, and then it's on with loads of cheese. What bechamel sauce goes on it, and then it's just cheese. I think is it 4 or 5 layers of cheese go on it. Bechamel sauce, and then it's like sprinkled like cheese over the top of it and stuff. And then you can get any topping you want on it. Really, you can get any sort of topping. Mushrooms, you can get pepperoni, you can get a bolognese one, but it's just chicken and breadcrumbs. Well, basically chicken breast coated in breadcrumbs, bechamel sauce, and then cheese. But it's absolutely lovely. Have here. Crooks, shot on target, that is it. Please let me know to shot on target that. Crooks, the unlucky mate. I'll check that's a shot on target. It was very, very close to being a goal, actually. No shot on target still. But it was unlucky. It was a good chance for us. Tavernier went down the left-hand side, put the ball across. In went Crooks. I'll tell you what, that is unlucky. But Reading have had 5 shots on target. Borough, none. Crooks had the shot actually and smashed it off the keeper's head. That's why the keeper's in a bit of discomfort. Very, very unlucky though. Good try. It's absolute class, Isaac. It is unreal, like a Parmo, man. I do miss them. Yeah, man, you get garlic sauce, you get chili sauce, whatever sauce you like. I used to love getting a bolognese Parmo. To be fair, half bolognese Parmo with a tub of garlic sauce. Trust me when I say it, the garlic sauce with a bolognese Parmo, you would never ever put it together with a bolognese from an Italian or something. But you put it with your Parmo, and I tell you now, it's unbelievable. Look at the size of me. Unbelievable, trust me. Class, man. Well, Warner gets sacked from Sarah. Man, I don't see him getting sacked. I think sacked is a bit harsh at this stage of the season, 9 games in. I think, well, I mean, I don't speak for him, but I do feel that eventually he may walk if he feels like, the results continue until Christmas. But I think at the moment it'd be all right. So the ball smashed off the goalkeeper's eye, and he's actually got a black eye from it. Southwood. He's got a black eye. And he's struggling to see out that eye, put it that way. Ballum, it's been shocking pretty much all season, mate. Let's be honest. Let's not sugarcoat it and try and, wear these rose-tinted glasses and say, the football's been brilliant this season. It hasn't been. It's been an awful standard. But can we get something in this game? Hopefully. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, we can get a point. And I took a point yesterday, so if we do end up getting a point and finishing the game 1-1, well, I'll be happy because that's what I said yesterday. I did say I'd take a point. Look there. Back at the Dale Fry. Yes, very true. Ball up to him and... Was Warnock out at the end of the season, is he? Is that when his contract's up? Oh, well. Listen, man, I like with Neil Warnock. He's a solid bloke. He's all right, Neil. He's just not getting it right. For some reason, these players, it just isn't happening for us for whatever reason. I don't know, but you can't tell me that Reading had this fantastic football inside that, we were all fearing coming into the game. I say it'd be a tough game, but I say it's going to be a tough game every game. Doesn't matter who we play. I always say it's going to be a tough game because it is in this championship. But, Reading's defence, well, they haven't even got a starting centre-back playing. And the fact that their whole defence is ranked 24th in the league. And, we can't even get a shot on target. We've been playing 80 minutes against a 24th Worst defence in the league. You can't have a shot on target. If there isn't a problem here, then I don't know what's happening. If there isn't an issue, I genuinely don't know what's happening then if there isn't an issue, because there's a big issue. Really big issue here. It's awful. That's the issue. It's absolutely awful. Ah, well, that's fair enough then, Isaac. That's his plan to retire. Then that's his plan. Running back with the ball then. Good tackle. Get up, man. There's nothing wrong with him. Don't put the ball out. Paddy up there. Ball to supporter. That's never a foul. Never in a million years is that a foul. Never, ever, ever in this planet is that a foul from supporter. Supporter, the ball comes to him. He takes a touch. The player runs into supporter, and then he gives a foul. Tell me how that's a foul. Never, ever, ever, ever on this planet is that a free kick to Reading. Never, ever. Supporter's gone for the ball there. There's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's referee, man. I'm sick of these referees in this league. Just so frustrated today. Honestly, so frustrated. It's so bad. What have you done that for? So we're in a hunt for a goal, and he's taken off the striker and brought on Duncan Watmore. What have you done that for, like? What is the crack here? Why on earth did you take off the striker? He took off the striker and brought on Duncan Watmore. It's awful standard, like, we're watching and putting up with. Awful standard. We're playing the worst defence in the league, and we can't have a shot on target in 80 minutes. Am I the only one who's going insane here watching this? Worst defence in the league, and we can't have a shot on target against them. And they're the worst ranked defence in this league. And we are struggling to get a goal. We're struggling to have a shot on target. We're playing for 80 minutes against the worst defence in the league, and you can't have a shot on target. Go on in. Nice order, Sonia. Free kick for referee. Hey! Give us a foul, give us a free kick. That's about time, innit? And give them a yellow card. Amazing that. Amazing referee. I hope so, Datrin. I hope it's a magic sub, mate. How did they score the first goal? Good bit of play, to be fair. Dragged Dale Fry out of position. 1-2 it around 2 of our defenders. Put the ball back across the penalty area and put it back the net. So, yeah, good goal for them. But defensively was a mess for us. Marissa, is that how you pronounce it? With no disrespect to your name there. Well, Borough needs a good number 10 and 5 players with good. I probably do agree with you. Wow. Get in there, Datrin. Ball forward. Datrin try and make his moves in the chat there. Fair enough, mate. Nothing else happening. Yeah, no, Isaac, I hope for mid-table, mate. It could be even lower than that, man, at this rate. I'm not going to sugarcoat things anymore. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sick of always defending this team when we play badly. I'm sick of it. You know, let's try and scrape away this game with a point when we should have been coming in and trying to get free. Playing the worst defence in the league. So annoying. So frustrating, like. I know there's a good team in there. We've got a good squad of players. We can all see. You know what I mean? There's a good squad in there. For some reason, it's not working, and I don't know what it is. I mean, well, I do know what it is. The long ball doesn't work for one. How are we giving a foul there? How are you giving a foul to them? All of a sudden, he's a great player, but he just does silly things. And being from non-league and playing up here, maybe you get away with these things in non-league. I don't know, but you can't be doing that. Man's had this championship. You're able to have one more corner. Hopefully, Abigail. You never know. I think Warnock's best days are behind him. Stephen, I've heard a lot of people say that, mate. To be fair, I've heard a lot of people say that aren't even Butter fans. A lot of people said to me, "Get rid now," because people have said to me before, "Get rid of him now because his best days are behind him." And I've also heard that people have said to me, "AJ, he kept you from going down, but he won't do much more." I've heard that as well. And here come Redden again. There's a gap there for Hoyle to shoot, and he puts it straight up the crossbar. A good attempt. But it's already below mid-table, free falling fast. No, it's true. No, it's very, very true, Jordan. I think Pietro can't defend his top one at a time. Yeah, I mean, if Pietro, I like him. He's exactly terrible. Doesn't get his game very often ahead of supporter. But I don't know. Silicky, go on. Beats his man well in Silicky. Unlucky. Towers, that's corner ball. Now let's try and salvage a point if we can, lads. 6 minutes to play. But I'll get a corner ball. So turn my phone charger off. Coming in. Short corner. Why the short corner? I don't know why they start doing these short corners. I don't know where these short corners have come from, or who have said, "Oh, it's a good idea, do that." But it's not a good idea. The short corner, get the ball in the box, 6 minutes to play plus stoppage time, which it won't be much of, if anything. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Lee Peltier throws the ball long, headers it on. Oh, Sonia, Malin Med. Peltier. Well, Eddie Howe, that's the thing. Newcastle are not getting him, weren't they? But apparently he doesn't like it up north. But on Monday, I did hear Chris Wilder is next to the Butter if Warnock is to be sacked or leaves. Don't quote me on it, though. But it's just from little rumours I heard. I don't know where that person heard it from, you know what I mean? It's one of them. I was like, oh, okay. Someone told me, and I was like, all right. All right, cool. I haven't seen it anywhere, so I can't really believe it. But if it is the case, then fair enough. You know what I mean? It's one of them. Passing comment, if you like. Nail long ball out wide. Oh, Sonia gets it again. Goes back to Baller. Good ball in that, Cruxy. What more goes up for it? Crux is there. Dale Fry's there. Crux again. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge. Crux is now fighting. There's a bit of a fight here. I don't think Crux went that maliciously, I'll be honest with you, but I think he's kicked him straight in the face. Don't send him off, referee. Look at it properly. Don't be that guy that just... Oh, he's going to give him a red card, isn't he? He's going to send him off. Are you joking me? Oh, he's giving him a straight red card. That's a joke, by the way. Influenced by the Reading players. Look at him now. Look at the keeper now, look. Nah, it's a joke, man. Absolute joke. He's straight back up to his feet, the Reading keeper. Laid down, facing the floor, making out as if the challenge was worse than what it was. Reading plays around the referee. Send him off. I see, one of them said send him off, he went. And then he got his card out and sent him off. It wasn't even his own decision, the referee. It was influenced by somebody else, sends him off. What a joke. He's been awful all day, that referee and all. Cruxy here. Look at it, man. He kicks the ball. He actually kicks the ball. If you see this back tonight, ladies and gentlemen, have a watch of it yourself. Cruxy there, look. Kicks the ball and the keeper saves it. It's not a red card. Never, ever, ever in a million years a red card. He kicks the ball, the keeper saves it. But because it's close to his face, he sent him off. But it wasn't the referee's decision. The Reading players had sent him off, so he did. No, I'm sorry. You can try and, get it rescinded and all that, but it ain't going to happen, is it? It's Middlesbrough, man. Not going to say, oh, yeah, it's turning it over. Look at that more closely. Even the commentator on here said it isn't a red card. They said it wasn't a yellow card in the first half for Isaiah Jones. Referees in this league, man. Referees in this league. The hardest league in the world to get out of, and you're giving us referees like that. Put VAR in this league for me. Because it weren't a dangerous challenge. He gets the ball. He kicks the ball. So what's the problem? What is the problem? He kicks the ball. So what's the issue? Man, because the ball went close to his face, so he sends him off. Here it is again, look. Matty Crooks there. Bang. Kicks the ball, man. He kicks the ball. What's he supposed to do in that situation? You're going to go for the ball, man. You're 1-0 down. You're going to go for it. You're going to go for the ball. It's just how it is. It's very, very true, Steve. We play Sunderland United, Bill. Love Eddie Hearn. Love Eddie Hearn. Love Eddie Howe. Yeah, he's brilliant. But to say that Crooks has been our best player, oh, he has been, but it's a very, very poor decision, Sarah. He gets the ball. I don't know, man. My weekend's been ruined by these bloody officials and this team again. Sick of it, man. So sick of it. Honestly, I don't know what more to say. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so frustrated, man, watching this. So frustrated. Can't break Reading down. Crooks, man. Crooks had to go for the ball. It's never, ever a red card. Don't care what anybody tells me. It's never, ever a million years a red card. Sorry, gentlemen, I've been talking. Apologies. Again, it's a bad decision by the officials against, but I just think it's a joke, man. I don't know. I mean, we're 9 games in. And I already fear for us. But I wouldn't get a yellow card. Why didn't you yellow card the whole team, referee? He's handing out yellow cards as they come him. But been a change for Reading. Tetek's gone off and Strickland's come on, or Stickland, whatever the heck you call. He's come on. So 4.5 minutes to play. And she'll hold in the corner, Reading. As I was. Would love Eddie out card if you never know. I fear for us this season. I really, really do fear for us this season. Because we're awful. Like, there's nothing about this team. There's no identity to it. We can't score goals. If we score a goal, we go behind again, or we get away with it for the bit of our teeth. And I feel like Nottingham Forest was the only good performance I've seen all season. We were unbelievable against Nottingham Forest, but now we just can't do anything. Go on in. Ball a good play, but I don't know. If we can get a late goal here, yeah, I mean that'd be nice. But do we deserve anything from the game? Probably not. We created half chances here and there, but nothing flash. Really poor. Really, really poor. Throwing in. Go on in. Get on it, Bowler. What more? Flicks it on. Tavernier's there. Paddy McNair's there. Go back out, man. Johnny Howson ball in. Headed away. And then it's going to be well away, isn't it? Well, then, Bowler. Sort of foul. It's never a foul. He got the ball. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't get it. I'm going to see if we've had a shot on target today. I'm going to see if we've had a shot on target today. Oh, we've had 2. Oh, that's all right then. 2 shots on target. Datrin chill out, man. A minute to go. And we made Reading look class. We've made Reading look unbelievable, by the way. I'm not even joking. We've made these look unbelievable. Just like we did the Derby. Just like we did the Blackpool. Just like we did to whoever else we've played this season that's beat us. We've made these look like prime Barcelona. Reading. You haven't beat us in about 10 years. John Circus man of the match. To be fair, he's been on fire recently, so I'm not really surprised by that. But I'm surprised by us again. Once again, sort it out. Don't send him off and all. Paddy McNair's been in the book. Referee comes over. He's going to send him off as well. Elbow to the face. Great. What's going to happen here then? Oh, don't send him off as well, referee. You know what? Just blow the final whistle and get this game out of my misery so I don't have to watch it anymore. If I had gone there today, I'd have been absolutely furious. Absolutely furious. Imagine that journey home, 5 hours after watching this. Even the dogs are crying outside. I don't know where else we go from here, ladies and gentlemen. Sheffield United on Tuesday. If you get beat, the other dogs are crying. Look, they're about as good as what I am. You've got Sheffield United on Tuesday, hard game, and then you've got Holloway on Saturday, which I'm going to. I don't know about how next win's going to come from. I don't even want to sound negative. I watched us play Reading Football Club today, who were 2 places above us, with the worst defence in the league. And yet it's been awful. Tough game that West Brom. I don't know what's going on here though. We're just sat about waiting. I think Junior Hoylett. I mean, this could be a red card. He might send him off. You never know. He might actually give him a red card. Junior Hoylett's actually got a bit of a bloody nose here. Hey, Stephen, cheers, mate, for tuning in. You're always here. Really do appreciate it, mate. See you later. Is he going to give him a card? I don't think so. Oh, he might do. Don't know. Junior Hoylett's actually been taken off, and George Puskas has come on for Reading. We'll get about a minute or so. We've been awful, so no good. Sarah, you're telling me, man. We're not ready for Sheffield United on Tuesday. Dale Fry then. That's a foul, referee. Not a given. Shock. Goes out to Mark Bowler. Go on, Bowler. All of a sudden you go on. Oh. Go on the ball. Come on. Bowler with the corner ball on the 100th minute here. Lumley's up. Last tap of the game. Not expected anything here, but if Lumley's the man that gets us a point, imagine that. Put a corner ball then. Barry up there stands in over it. Corner ball comes in. Lumley's on the edge of the area with the volley. Ooh, that's tough. Ours. Corner. Come on then, 100th minute. Joe Lumley stays up there. Joe Lumley scored. Come on then. Lumley's up there. Ball in Lumley the header. Oh my days. Oh my goodness me, Joe Lumley. Oh my goodness me, that's the game's a post. Joe Lumley, the goalkeeper, he's taking the header on, and as he's headed it, it's just gone wide of the post. That is so unlucky. So unlucky. Oh my days, that is so unlucky. You know it's bad when you rely on your goalkeeper to get you a goal. And that is it. The Borough are beaten. Reading 1, Borough 0. Guys, I'll see you again in a month's time around then anyway for Cardiff away. We'll probably get beat again. But if you have enjoyed as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace out.